10 most mysterious tombs in the world. Not only the resting places of great emperors worldwide, these tombs below also attractive tourist destinations due to their unique architecture and rich historical significance. 1. Taj Mahal in Agra, India. The Taj Mahal, located in the city of Agra, Uttar Pradesh, in northern India, is a magnificent mausoleum. Designed by the brilliant Iranian architect Shah, the monument was constructed with contributions from 20,000 workers and craftsmen. Notably, over 1,000 elephants were used to transport materials from various regions within and outside India, resulting in the creation of this elegant and majestic structure. Built from 1632 to 1653, under the command of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, the Taj Mahal is a grand mausoleum made of white marble. It stands as a testament to the enduring love between Shah Jahan and his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal. Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away at the age of 39 after giving birth to their 14th child, had requested her husband to build a mausoleum in her memory. Consequently, Shah Jahan oversaw the construction of the Taj Mahal, dedicating this architectural marvel as a complete tribute to his departed wife. After 22 years of continuous construction, the monument was completed, showcasing the distinctive features of Indian architecture. Rarely does history witness a love story, or a creation as magnificent as what Emperor Shah Jahan accomplished for his beloved Mumtaz Mahal. Rarely does history witness a love story, or a creation as magnificent as what Emperor Shah Jahan accomplished for his beloved Mumtaz Mahal. Construction commenced in 1631 and was finalized in 1653, with 17 years dedicated to the main structure, and an additional 5 years for the surrounding buildings, gardens, and water features. The Taj Mahal is one of the best preserved and most beautiful architectural wonders in the world. It stands as a masterpiece of Mughal architecture and a marvel of India. In addition to the white marble mausoleum with its exquisite dome, the site is renowned for its lush gardens, splendid buildings, and shimmering reflecting pool. The Taj Mahal complex comprises a main gateway, a mosque, gardens, the mausoleum, and a guest house. Built on an extensive piece of land, the central focus is a castle-like structure, the tomb of Emperor Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal. The four corners of the monument feature four towering minarets, each 40 meters tall, symbolizing eternity. Elaborate carvings in precious stones adorn the surroundings, adding a touch of sophistication and grandeur. 2. Terracotta Army. This is the mausoleum of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of the Qin dynasty, who defeated all other states and unified China. While the emperor's tomb itself remains unexcavated, the nearby area containing the Terracotta Army has become a prominent destination in China. It is estimated that within the three pits, there are over 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots with 520 horses, and 150 cavalry horses, the majority of which remain buried. Each warrior has a unique facial expression, believed to be based on living individuals. These terracotta statues are incredibly lifelike, resembling real people, and are meticulously detailed down to their fingernails and hairstyles. This vast collection, unparalleled in history, remains unchanged after more than 2,000 years. It stands as the achievement of over 700,000 laborers who worked diligently for years to construct Emperor Qin Shi Huang's monumental tomb complex. The statues are arranged in 3 separate underground pits, with the 4th pit being an empty space. The first pit, located to the west, contains 6,000 infantrymen, the main force of Qin Shi Huang's army. The second pit covers an area of 19,659 square meters and holds around 1,400 cavalry infantry soldiers along with chariots. The third pit, measuring 1,524 square meters, features 68 officer statues representing various ranks, accompanied by a 4-horse chariot. These horse statues are remarkably large, about 2 meters long, and quite heavy, almost 200 kilograms compared to the infantry statues, which weigh around 150 kilograms. They are intricately crafted, with delicate leg joints that are easily breakable. Scientists speculate that these horses were intentionally made closer to the tomb site for easier transportation. 3. Shah-i-Zinda in Uzbekistan. This complex features intricately designed architecture, connected by vaulted passageways. Construction began in the 11th–12th centuries and was mostly completed in the 14th–15th centuries. Shah-i-Zinda translates to the living king, inspired by the legend of Qasem ibn Abbas, a cousin of the Prophet Muhammad. According to the legend, Qasem ibn Abbas was beheaded, but miraculously continued to live, leading people to believe he still resides in the deep well, known as the Garden of Paradise, to this day. Four. Shirvanshah's Mausoleum. This mausoleum is part of the Shirvanshah's Palace, the largest monument of Azerbaijani architecture, located in the heart of Baku. Alongside the Shirvanshah's Mausoleum, the palace complex includes main buildings, a small stone-paved courtyard, underground burial vaults, a mosque, and a bathhouse. The mausoleum is rectangular in shape, with a hexagonal dome above the ceiling, adorned outside with symmetrical stars. Sultan Khalilullah constructed this mausoleum as a final resting place for his mother and son in the 15th century. Five. Imam Hussein Shrine in Karbala, Iraq. This mausoleum sits atop the grave of Hussein ibn Ali, the second grandson of Muhammad, near the site where he fell in the Battle of Karbala. It is one of the holiest sites in Shia Islam, drawing pilgrims from around the world every year. The shrine's walls are made of wood and covered with numerous glass panels. The courtyard is divided into 65 smaller chambers, beautifully adorned both inside and out. Hussein's tomb is housed within a golden domed structure. Six. Jahanjar's Mausoleum in Lahore, Pakistan. This mausoleum was built by Emperor Jahanjar's son, 10 years after Jahanjar's death. The tomb is situated within a walled garden and is surrounded by 4 towers, each 30 meters tall. Inside the mausoleum is a white marble sarcophagus, intricately decorated with floral inlays. 7. Castel Sant'Angelo Mausoleum in Rome, Italy. Hadrian's Mausoleum, commonly known as Castel Sant'Angelo, is a towering cylindrical building originally built as the resting place for the Roman Emperor Hadrian and his family. 1 year after his death, in 138, the ashes of Emperor Hadrian, Empress Sabina, and their adopted son were placed here. Later, Other great emperors were also interred in this mausoleum, with the final emperor being Caracalla, who died in 217. It was subsequently used as a fortress and castle, and is now famous as a museum open to visitors. '8. Humayun's tomb in Delhi, India. Emperor Humayun's tomb, built in 1562 CE by his wife, is the first garden tomb in India and served as a precursor to the Mughal architectural style. Located in Delhi, this 47-meter-tall structure draws inspiration from Persian architecture. The outer dome is covered in white marble, while the rest of the tomb is built with red sandstone. It took over 8 years to complete, and is surrounded by a 30-acre garden in the Persian style. '9. Tomb of Cyrus the Great in Iran. Cyrus the Great founded and ruled the vast Persian Empire. In the 6th century BCE, his tomb is the most important monument in Pasargadae, the ancient capital of Persia, now located in Iran. When Alexander the Great looted and ravaged Persepolis, he visited Cyrus's tomb and went inside. There, he found a bed, a table with water vessels, a golden sarcophagus, and various precious jewelry. On the tomb, there was an inscription, "O man, I am Cyrus, the ruler of the Persian Empire and the king of Asia." Unfortunately, this inscription is no longer visible on the tomb today.